What is going on, my friends, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Now, I know it's been a few weeks since I've given you a Myro update, and that's because in the last video I said something that I kind of figured would happen that I wanted to prove, and now I can finally prove it. Now, in the last video I told you all that there would be a time in which we saw Solana ecosystem tokens slow down. I said there's going to be a moment in which we see the liquidity kind of dry up, and then we're going to see Solana move again, and then we'll be able to see who the real movers of the Solana ecosystem is. We'll really be able to see who's going to be the meme coin vets of the Solana ecosystem, and we're finally in a position in which we can see that. Now, you all know that I've kind of voiced my support with Myro. I've partnered with Myro on multiple occasions, and I wanted to talk to you all today about what they're doing because I think they finally proved the point that I was trying to make in the last video. Now, what we can see here, of course, is that Myro's price did get a pullback. Of course, we saw Myro all the way up towards 24 cents and got to as low as 4 cents, which of course is a sizable pullback, don't get me wrong. Now, in the grand scheme of things, not really that bad, still setting macro highs, macro higher lows, still looking pretty damn good, but a pullback nonetheless. Now, in that time frame, we also saw Solana pull back from, $125 down to $70 to $80. Now, what I said though was that some of the tokens are going to die, some of the meme coins are going to die, and some of them are going to rally again when this market sees a little bit of momentum. And what we can see from right now is that Myro's price itself has now made this move from as low as about 4 cents all the way back up 110% to 8 cents the moment we started to get this rally just over the last week. Now, funnily enough, what you can actually see here is that on the hourly charts, we actually started to get a ton of buy signals going off, which is a really good sign. If we just turn on HillGrowthAgency, which is my company's indicator, you can see here that we were getting DCA signals, which are signals that mean to buy basically, right here, right around, of course, 8 cents. Then we got it at the very bottom, right around 4 cents, then another one around 0.044 before seeing Myro make the move. Now, if you did get in on these signals, of course, you were up anywhere from 60 to 80%. So congratulations to you. And if you want to check out HillGrowthAgency, go check it out down in the description down below. You can get 20% off this month. But overall, again, we were getting tons and tons of good signals to go to show that Myro could be in a position in which it could make a beautiful move to the upside and prove that it was a vet of this ecosystem. Now, when you look at this in comparison to some of the other ones, you can see the difference. You have Myro up 49% in the last 7 days. Outperforming Bonk, only being outperformed by Dog with Hat, which is another vet of the ecosystem. You have, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that one, 14% in the last 7 days, -3% on Ponky, 17% on Analos, -27%, 38%, 4%, 36%. Now, these are all very, very small, less than $5 million market cap ones. And so you can go to show, and you can go to see that at an $80 million market cap, Myro is performing exceptionally well in comparison to most of the meme coins on the Solana ecosystem, which in my opinion is, again, establishing that it is one of these vets of the ecosystem that as they do continue to partner with people, grow the ecosystem, bring on more things, just add more stuff for the community to get engaged with, they're likely going to be around for a lot longer than your normal meme coin would, which is exactly what I was telling people last time. And then they came around and its price fell to 4 cents and they were like, oh, it's dead, it's never coming back. Then it goes up 100% and now they're coping. But at the end of the day, what you have to understand is that this is the type of stuff you need to look for in these moments in which cryptos do struggle, right? When the Solana ecosystem starts to struggle, Solana's price starts to fall, liquidity starts to dry up. Whenever it comes back, when the water comes flooding back in, which cryptos are still around? Which ones still do well? Which ones are announcing things? Even if it's not big things. For example, look at this. Myro plushies are in pre-order now, in which they're going to be selling these little Myro plushies that you can pay for using crypto and things of that nature, right? Keeping their community engaged, keeping their community involved. The ones that are doing things like that, and the ones who are not giving up on the project just because its price falls or something like that, the ones still investing time, energy, and effort into growing the community. Those are the ones that are going to continuously do well, or at least give themselves the best chance to do well. And that's exactly the reason why we have seen Myro doing so damn good, giving us these gains, especially off of these DCA calls that HillGrowthAgency put out. And so because of that, I just wanted to give you an update like, no, Myro's not going anywhere. And even though its price is down from its all-time high, that does not mean that it is a dead coin like some of you love to try to say when it was at 4 cents. And so with that said, I just wanted to give you a quick update, just going to show what Myro has done. The fact that I am under the belief that it can stick around. And if we do see Solana reaching $400, $500, $600 one day, I think that could set the stage for a Myro, for example, to reach $1 or continue its move to the upside past its all-time high, because again, it's establishing itself within the community and within the liquidity flow. And so with that, I just wanted to give an update to all you Myro holders on the channel who thought that I lost some hope for it, which is absolutely insane just because I didn't post about it for a week or two. Now, anyway, with that in mind, of course, you guys know I always will bring you updates as I do see fit. If you do enjoy these updates, please let me know by subscribing and liking this channel. And with that in mind, of course, I will see you all next time in the next video. Peace out, everybody.